Hey guys.
Oh no, here we go again. I am a descendant of King Edward III.
And then because it's my cheat day. So what if I do gaslight my audience? Like, who freaking cares? I'm not perfect. If you had a normal job outside of YouTube, would you still have gained so much weight? And honestly, about the question of if I had a real job, would I have gained 600 pounds? Like, honestly, if I would have had the routine of a normal job, like, no, and I had to leave the house, I would not have gained 600 pounds. But I'm not gonna blame YouTube, but like, I definitely wouldn't be this big. You know, this might not make a lot of sense, but I think it's made me both stronger, like, and weaker. I used to hate that saying, like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but like, it's true. And like, without having that routine in my life, it's almost like I haven't had much of a purpose.
But Amber, you did have an actual job with Destiny, but all you did there was lie to your viewers that you had a full-time job, when really, in actuality, it was a half-time job. And all those extra help days, those were your days that you had off because you're part-time, girl. Don't be sitting here lying to your viewers. I would never. Well, I only lied once because I said I was going to spend my money elsewhere, but I spent it elsewhere. But whatever. Also, girl, what are you talking about that you wouldn't be this big if you had a real job? Yes, you would, because at your other job, you just sat around doing nothing. You wouldn't even help the old ladies that needed help. You just said, me too. Yes, mama.
Yes, go off,
yes,
Becky.
Queen Becky. Yes.
That is great. I'm so glad she's finally speaking out about this. We support you, Becky.
Yes.
I cannot believe that Amberlynn is still out here spouting this nonsense.
Yes.
Someone needs to shade her. You know,
Becky,
like,
be shading her here, girl.
or we could get back in on that.
Oh, yes.
We could, you know, make sure we get some shady content. We can
Yes. I thought we stopped our YouTube channel, though. Yes, mama.
I'm gonna read some fan questions and comments. So one of you guys writes, "Hi Amber, love you. You're so amazing." Thank you. I just wanted to let you know that my grandfather just passed away because he had hemorrhoids. Oh no, I am so sorry about that. Like, I completely understand like what you're going through. I once had a dog like growing up that also had hemorrhoids, and like he died, so I completely understand that trauma. I'm so sorry. Hashtag relatable.
Oh my god. Excuse me. Amberlynn has to make everything about herself. Like, this has nothing to do with you. A dog and a human are completely different. I mean, both are very special creatures, don't get me wrong. But she didn't even have a childhood dog. Unless that was like one of her brothers, but no.
So, you guys have been sending me stuff about saying how you knew that Tammy from 1,000 Pound Sisters is in rehab and she's doing really well. Like, she's lost tons of weight. And you guys are saying, Amber, why won't you go into rehab? And I would just say that would not work for me. Like, I know myself, and I know that with all that restricting, like, I would go crazy the second I got back home. It would be binge city. But I am so happy for Tammy for losing that weight. But I did see on an episode that she gained it all back. So, like, the restrictions, you know?
Is she being for real right now? Rehab would not help you, said every drug addict ever.
Yes, Becky, speak your truth.
Yes, Miss Becky out here exposing the truth.
We do not care about Amberlynn one fupa roll at all.
No, she almost made me and Ricky break up.
Yeah, she did. She is a
She had
conniving little
bitch.
narcissist.
Narcissistic bitch.
I'm so glad, Becky, that you got away from her.
Yeah.
You're speaking your truth now.
Yes, mamas. Period.
And we support you, Becky.
We do.
We love you.
We love you, girl.
Bye.
Amberlynn, you can suck on my big toe because Mama's had a crush on me.
I know that's
When
another thing you got.
when my man Ricky found out,
That's another thing you got.
he said we might have to start our YouTube channel back up because I have some tea to spill on this girl.
That bitch is out here trying to have a crush on my man.
That's not even work. No.
I don't think so.
Lesbian my ass. I always
know.
knew there was something about her. She looked at me with
There's
those eyes
something
like she wanted to
skanky.
frick me. But this is my man. He's my ride or die, baby.
You guys have also been saying, Amber, like, you should be losing so much more weight than what you currently are. And I just want to say to that, like, yeah, I could be if I was starving myself. But, like, I'm not going to do that. Like, I need to keep, like, eating a normal amount of food.
Starving. Starving? Starving? No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
So another thing you guys have really been wanting from me is more honesty, and like I will be honest that in 2019 when I was just like so at my biggest, like I could not bathe myself. I had to have Becky bring me a bucket and a rag, and I would make Becky leave the room because, I mean, I had to bathe in my bed and I was so ashamed. And like, I just had to do whatever I could and clean whatever areas I could, and it wasn't very many. And I would cry. It was just so shameful. But you guys, I am so proud of myself for the progress that I've made now, that like I can shower and I can sing in the shower. Like, I can do that now.
This bitch is a walking beanbag of lies. There is no little styrofoam beads in that beanbag. It's lies. Because you know what? She did not make me leave the room. She made me stay in there and wash her behind in all those nooks and crannies. On top of those nooks and crannies, there was crannies on top of crannies on top of crannies. You guys, like, there was crevices everywhere, okay? I'm being dead honest with you guys right now. You would not believe the things I found in this girl's rolls. I have found car keys knowing damn well this girl cannot drive. I have found jelly beans knowing this bitch doesn't even like jelly beans, especially the black ones, because don't even get started in that controversy, girl. Anyways, this girl, moldy cheese up in there like a freaking sick whale. Okay, I'm gonna answer a question from my last YouTube video. It comes from Melanie. Thank you, Melanie. The question is, Becky, how do you feel about being paid $300 to take care of Amberlynn and her pets for 4 years? Thank you so much, Melanie. That was a great question. I feel like shit. Okay, if I'm being real, I didn't even get $300. I'm gonna tell you right now, girl. $300. Okay. I did not see any money in that house. It was all Amberlynn's money, and I took care of her. I did things that really a caregiver did, but I did it because I thought I was in love with her. Like, my delusional ass thought I was in love with this girl. Like, bitch, no, you weren't.
So you guys, since I've lost more weight, like, I'm a normal person in bed. Like, I can roll, I can flop around, I can, like, I don't have to just sleep on my back. Like, before, like, I couldn't roll, I couldn't do anything. Like, I can sleep like a normal person now. Like, I could never sleep on my side. Like, I always had to sleep sitting up, because I just could not roll like a basketball. But it's like, I cannot even imagine being that person.
Here we go again. Delusional Lynn has entered the chat. I've heard this, I think like 3 times before. When Amberlynn loses 8 ounces, she turns into this new person. I think it's just her narcissistic ego. She just thinks she's skinny. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I'm unhealthy as it is. I'm trying to fix my skin condition still. I'm still obese. But I'm just living life out here, and I can't even sleep on my side comfortably. So I don't know how almost a 500-pound girl, but she's saying she's in the 400s. Girl, 5 more pounds and you're back in 500. So I'm just going to call you half of a ton. Thank you very much. A text from whom? Nobody important. It was Amberlynn. What was I saying? I do not believe this lie one little bit. She still has to sleep sitting up, because this is exactly what she filmed when she was bedbound Susie, okay? She said, oh my god, guys, hey guys, it's Amber, and I am like so much skinnier now. Like, I lost 8 ounces and I'm just like a normal person. But no, guess what? Behind the scenes, I was still washing her rump.
Yes, you guys, I do troll. Like, trolling has entered the chat, but like, trolling is freaking fun, okay? Like, I shower every day now. I love to shower. I love to sing. I love how the water washes over my body. I love to feel clean, like a dolphin. The fact that I can really sing in the shower now, it's like showing me like Amberlynn can now do her thing.
That her biggest fear is starving. Nothing about you is starving, sweetie. There's children in Africa who are literally just bones. And I'm not trying to be, insensitive, but I'm being for real. Nothing about you is starving. I think she is brain dead. No offense to all my brain dead people out there, but how could you be watching this if there's no brain waves? Me trying not to get canceled in 10 seconds.
You still have gained so much weight. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that.
We're like guinea pigs.
Binge City is about to happen.
So she has canceled her appointment.
Yes, mamas. That's what he always says.
Always support you.
We cherish you. Oh, sorry. Becky.
We do not care about her one tiddlywink.
My hat fell off. Excuse me, you guys. Maybe she'll stay on better now. USA girl.
Should we start, like, could we end this clip?
Yeah, probably.